Is this the perfect vlogging setup for the A6400? The only thing I know for certain is I'm being blinded right now. I don't actually sit at this chair when I'm trying to film stuff, so we have to arrange the room just a little bit. There's 1,000 different videos on YouTube about the best vlogging setup. A lot of them center around this little thing. This is the Joby Gorilla Pod. This is just the tiny little one, and you have to like bend it and like maneuver it to get like that nice vloggy arc thing. The arc, you see the arc? Everyone has their own interpretation of the best thing, and this is no different, honestly. So this is my best vlogging setup or vlogging rig, little thing for the Sony A6400. I think the key to a really great vlogging rig or vlogging setup or whatever is in which tripod-y thing you choose to use. Like I said, a lot of people choose the Gorilla Pods, made popular by Casey Neistat. They're fine, they bend and stuff, they're very versatile. The Switch Pod just came out with their Kickstarter, so a lot of people are anticipating that thing. There's people that use the little mini Manfrotto tripods or any really mini tripods that are just there. I found that this tripod is the best tripod for me. It's a combination between a monopod and a tripod. And yes, I did vlog for over a year prior to even starting this channel. It's a conversation for another day. But this is the Siryu tripod. I'll have the link in the description. I don't know the actual like model name or anything. I'm sure if you search up Siryu tripod, it'll pop up on Amazon. That's where I got it. I also got one at B&H, so I do have 2 of these. That's how much I like them. Basic premise of this tripod. You can have a very little mini tripod monopod thingy. Legs extend. You can either have the legs be more of a tripod, or you can have them flush all the way down, so now you have an even longer little mini monopod. But even more than that, it extends. So now you have a little mini monopod with a considerable reach, and you can really get in there. You can get your shots, okay? I did make some modifications to this. So, the Siryu tripod comes with a traditional, like, little tripod ball head thingy. It has the Arca Swiss plate, you unscrew it and stuff. I didn't like that. I decided to switch this out and combine it with my Gorilla Pod, and I put this little head onto this little guy. So I put a Joby ball head on top of here. The reason I did this is because I have quite a few of these, and it's a lot easier for me to have the same head on a lot of my devices. I can switch between this little mini tripod to my slider to my overhead rig, and it all uses the same plate. It's nice and simple and quick, and you don't have to fumble with a whole bunch of other things. The reason I like the Joby ones is because it's just a push of a button, it's a quick release, rather than unscrewing it every time. I really want to find like an Arca Swiss kind of quick release thing, but the only option I found is really expensive, and these things are $20 to $30 or so, so they're not that bad. So after that little quick adjustment, you have a fully functioning tripod thingy. So the A6400 now has a flip up screen, so it is great for vlogging. It shoots in 4K, and it's really nice. It does not have in-body image stabilization, but get a lens that is stabilized and you'll be fine. So you have this nice little screen up there. I'm filming with it, that's why I'm pointing at the screen. So you have this nice little flip up screen, and boom, you want to put a microphone on it? It doesn't work, it blocks the screen. My solution to that is to get a cage for your camera. I have a small rig cage designed specifically for the A6400. I did have the cage made for the 6300 and the 6500, but that doesn't let you open up the little battery compartment that well. It kind of blocks it a little bit. So this cage for the 6400 fixes that problem, and I like it a lot. The only issue is this cage does not have a spot for a cold shoe or anything to mount your microphone. So to fix that, I had to go and buy these little small square cold shoe adapters that you can screw anywhere, because this cage has 50 million little screw holes, so you can put it anywhere that you want. I decided just to put mine to the left a little bit. The microphone I am using is the Rode Video Micro. It's a little cheap $60 microphone, and it works really good. I think it is probably the best small compact microphone. It doesn't take any batteries or anything. It just gets powered by the camera. It sounds really good on Sony cameras since they have good preamps, and it's what you're listening to right now. So I really like the little Rode Video Micro. And if you want to vlog at night, boom, there's a light. My light of choice is the Aperture M9. Is that what it's called? Hell yeah, that's what it's called. It's the AL M9, but whatever. The Aperture M9. It is actually right there, giving this little pink purple thing. This light is pretty nice. It's $50, so it is a little bit expensive. It's super bright, so maybe that makes up for the price. I don't know. It has a very high CRI value. I think it's like 95 or so. I just had this up. Let me just look at it. Yeah, the CRI is 95 plus. TCLI is also 95 plus. The color temperature is at 5500 Kelvin, so it's nice and daylight. It has 900 lux of brightness at 0.3 meters. Okay, whatever, enough of the technical stuff. This light is really nice and compact. I bought this light specifically to film at night on top of my camera. This light is really good for this kind of application. So to put it into our little vlogging setup, I have another one of those cold shoes. I got a pack of 2 from Small Rig for like $10. So I put that on the opposite side, and I made sure that the cold shoe part was going long ways, not this way. So it was going this way. The reason for that, you can adjust the direction the light is focusing on, so you can like turn it and stuff. You can scoot the light over just enough to still be able to see your screen and have it on the front. I tried putting it on both sides, and that was kind of weird looking. Maybe that's just me. It just felt off balance. You can take apart the little adapter just a little bit and go directly into the camera instead of using a cold shoe adapter and stuff, which I just found out after filming this video, which I am filming this video. So you could do that if you want, and it gets the light right up close to the camera, but I like the idea of having both your microphone and your camera on top, and then, I like the idea of having both your microphone and your light on top of your camera, and when you have the cold shoe the way that I have it, you can scoot that all the way over and just tighten it down, so now you're not obstructing your view of yourself. And that's basically it. We have a Siriu tripod with a Joby ball head. We have the A6400 in a Small Rig cage. We have 2 hot shoe adapters, Rode Video Micro, Aperture M9, and that is the perfect vlogging setup. I'm pretty sure Small Rig makes one, but I know that there are adapters that just scoot over your cold shoe. So you don't have to get a whole cage if you don't want to. You can just get the one adapter that scoots your hot shoe over, and it works the exact same. So you could save money there if you don't want the light. That's up to you, that's personal preference. This is the best that I was able to come up with. So thank you so much for watching. Go vlog, post a comment about your vlogging. Put a comment about your perfect vlogging setup in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and all of that good stuff. I'll see you guys next time. I post every Tuesday and Saturday, and I'm usually not like, well, no, I am like this. Whatever, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah.